Well, I feel like Gin is also like one of those players. He's one of the newer players on the scene, especially when it comes to being sponsored, traveling around. And I feel like this year has been one of his best years, obviously, especially how well he did in the TWT. But here he is again. Coming back into, this year. I'm interested to see what he's going to do on the Tekken World Tour, but it actually starts here. The Tekken World Tour doesn't start here.
No, sir.
But I want to see the progress that everything can only go up for him. But he's also one of those people I was looking at last year and being like, hey, man, it's going to be a great year for Tekken. I feel like this year is just the same, though.
Oh, without a doubt. EVO Japan, year after year, seems to be getting better and better. I can say, this year, as we mentioned multiple times already, this venue is packed right now. There are tons of players here from around the world. The competition level is extremely high. And right now, this is the winner's final of the pool. Dotoring versus Liquid Gen. What are you looking over there?
This curry cup noodle. I've never had this flavor.
So why you got curry on your side? Can't I have it on my side?
Nah, man. Korean barbecue flavor?
That's they got all these new stir-fry flavors of these cup noodles. This is sweet chili flavor. They got Korean barbecue. What's this one?
Teriyaki beef?
Teriyaki beef. These sound great. Can I take these home?
Is this shrimp?
No, this one I got next to me is the seafood one.
Oh, okay. Yo, this sweet chili, though. This looks...
Let me get the curry one. Let's swap sides here. I'm not about seafood.
Wow. What if it's the best one?
It might be.
Critically acclaimed. It says right here.
I believe it.
Top 3 flavors of cup noodles. It says it on here.
Yeah, but this is also the #1 curry instant noodles in Japan theme.
I mean, but that's just Nissan, man. That's cup noodles Nissan, man. You know me, man.
Yeah.
If it ain't Nissan, something's missing, bro. All right, here we go. Here we are. Dotoring versus Gin. Liquid's Gin. Gigas Dotoring versus Liquid Gin. I wonder what this Gigas is. Yes, Gigas. That's Dotoring.
Oh my goodness.
So this is definitely the character I was thinking.
And Gen is running his Shaheen.
Yo, that outfit is sick, though.
Gigantic gods?
Gigantic god?
I don't know.
Eternals? All right, let's stop. Spacing looking really good already. I'm interested to see how Gin plays this. Like, I just like to see how he plays a bunch of the different matchups, especially like in Tekken 7. I feel like he has such a different approach.
Dude! Yo, Dotoring is running through him right now.
Okay, good counter hit. Nice orbital of his own. Okay.
Rage mode now for Dotoring. Punish that! He did it down 2!
Down, slide.
Dead.
Nice, down 4 to close out.
Round 2.
Yeah, and Dotoring really let that one slip away from him. Man, 4-4-2 all day.
Dotoring doing a good job. Not able to close out the first game. Down 2.
Did he whip punish a down forward 1 with that?
That's what it looks like, and it seemed like he sidestepped to the right, too. Oh, caught you sidestepping. Flip the table. Flip the table.
Man, the power crushes, though.
They're scary. Counter hit. Flip the table.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, 1 round apiece.
Dotoring, great way to answer back there.
Oh, the jump back.
I forgot the name of that stance.
I always want to call it Veil Tudo's.
Like Goliath stance or something?
Is that what it's called?
I think
That's
so.
Sick. All right, Dotoring's back to the wall. Break. Get off of me. There we go. He needs to be careful. Gin's back really close to this wall, but Dotoring, he's in more trouble. Rage goes for the slide. They trade.
Let's do it. Oh my God. He's 4-4-2-6. Nice jump out of there.
I like
and look at the cancel. Dotoring ready for him to jump away.
Get off of me. Look at the block and punish with the wild standing 3-3. What is that move called? Like Scorpion Sting or something?
Fight.
Oh yeah, you gotta ask Obama. He always calls out yes. It is Scorpion something, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion Sting. I could be wrong though. Good tracking move right there.
Hey,
Stop Dotoring from moving around. That down 4, 4, 5. Shaheen is like such a good tool that they added as a new move. Tailspin as well, super strong. Oh, Magic 4, too far to get a combo.
Nice defense. No breaks. Is that gonna wall trap from that far? No.
Oh, wow, that actually scared the hell out of me. Like I didn't.
I saw you like flinch. Like whoa. Final round, game 1.
Like, the thing about Gigas, I feel like there's not a lot of characters in Tekken that give you, like, the intimidation factor. Gigas is definitely one of those characters. I feel like part of his gameplay is the fact that, like, you have to be intimidating with the character. Flip the table. Oh.
Count it.
Oh, flip this table, though. Oh. and those long distance jabs. Yo, Dotoring has been doing this for quite some time, man. And that's why that's one of the things I was talking about. The fact that, again, I feel like I have not seen him play a bunch of these players that have been around for a very long time. That's one of the things I love most about Tekken. You get newer players to come in and they try their hand versus some of these guys have been playing for a long time, and I get to see what they know and what they don't know. Yo, this next match coming up,
Yeah,
though.
there's
Yes.
a couple of them, yeah.
Yes.
But man, yeah, Gen right here, that was back and forth throughout the whole set. But, Dotoring, I feel like he had the edge the whole way through. Even the first round that he lost, he looked like he had a really good lead in.
And I personally, like, you have to have experience versus Gigas, or else it's definitely going to go down here. And I feel like as a Gigas player, they figure it out. They're like, oh, wait, he doesn't know. Now I can go crazy.
Yeah, I love the way Dotoring does not use the Power Crusher bunch, right? He throws it out a little bit to make you think about it, but it's not like abusing it a ton.
It's definitely like the fear tactic, right? It's like, look, you know I can do this, so don't hit buttons until,
And Japan has so many good Gigas players, too. Oh, God. Nice block.
Oh, full combo conversion and the air throw on top.
He wanted the wall there. Didn't quite find it, though.
Yeah, he was a little bit at an angle right there, so. Oh.
He was hopeful.
Unblockable.
Hey, look at the damage.
God. Scorpion Sting. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
He's making up names.
No, man. I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion Sting. Slide.
Sounds good to me.
Down 4 right there.
Damn.
Oh. Dude, this character is terrifying.
I want to play him again.
Gotta figure out how to beat, what's his name? Yojin Boy, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
one day. Oh, no, that was a big mistake there from Gen.
That wall has been helping and hurting Dotoring the entire time.
Oh, boy. Fitty. Nice defense here.
I went for the mid this time. Oh, wait.
He hit a button?
I don't think he's hitting the button. Nope.
No, sir. The down two.
Ah, flapjack.
One round apiece here. Man, Gen might be setting the loser bracket. EVO Japan is crazy, bro.
I told you, dude. It's one of those events. Down 2. Didn't get the launch this time. Again, tries to go for a small punish. Damn. Slide once again. Yo, that slide has been pretty successful. You see him try to go for the mix-up right there with the orbital. Thinking he was going to duck the slide, didn't work out.
And Dotoring there, even with the blocks and the orbital, right? Like last tech just standing up to block, even though the slides went away before that.
Okay. Again, trying to get something back here. He's up 2-1 right now in the second game.
Yeah, but this Dotoring, man, you can't count this guy out at all. Beautiful orbital here from Gen, though.
Okay, gonna hit
That's
the
easy
wall.
to be at the wall. Hey.
Big damage.
Pretty good.
With the fake out. He hit him with the low high. He just walked up, crouching,
Wait,
hit him with
not
the
done.
Get off of me, bro. You already knocked out the PA, man. Back up.
Yeah, look for a nice, solid, safe poke. Down 4-1 will get it done. And we're tied up 1 game apiece here.
One of the strengths of Gen is the fact that he's willing to go to this super slow-paced game where he's like, down 4-1, what are you going to do? Let me check to see how you're going to react to some of the things I'm going to do. And then take advantage of it. That's a classic rebuttal from Gen that I like to see.
Yeah, and I've noticed too, the past year and a half or something, players now are much more aware of their timing at the end of rounds. Like rather than just run up and force a 50-50 immediately, like they look for the player to look for that low pair initially, and then it becomes a pure 50-50. Now it's like, oh god, now I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think like that's in like the more you see it now, you see players like Low-High do stuff like that all the time, where they hit you with like the fake lows and stuff like that. So it's very much part of the meta now.
But here we go, final game, Dragon's Nest. And I'll be sick if Leroy's music just started playing for no reason.
Wow, you're really about this Leroy, huh?
Yeah.
Round 1.
I am too. I'll try to go for the raw down for a hop kick. This is good. Definitely going to be able to get the wall with this.
That was good.
He lost like 60% off of that. All right, trying to fight himself away from this wall. Dotoring's in trouble. Like 30% life left already. The offense from Gen gets the low parry. This should be the first round in the last game going again. And this is the control that I was talking about. Now the pace is so much more in his favor. He's using better tools to make sure Dotoring doesn't get anything started. Trying to play further back. Gets hit by a Magic 4.
Yeah, it's so interesting too, right? To see a Magic 4 come out from Jaheen with no extension. It wasn't 4-4, it wasn't 4-1. Just Magic 4 by itself.
Okay. Ooh.
Where are these low parries coming from? He didn't do any of them in the first 2 games.
And he's really fast. It's not even like they're lingering. He's just doing it. Down 4, gets the low parry, starts the combo, wall splat.
This is crazy right now. Again, is
The reversal
running
that I'm
through him.
talking about. He slowed it down so much, and now he has Dotoring on the ropes. Set point.
Yeah, and you can see just the confidence going in him. But look at that. Dotoring now, he's fishing for the big stuff, right? He wants that down too, but now going to the ankles.
Again, getting back started once again. Dotoring is just freezing right now.
I mean, he's got stuff. He had blocked so many orbitals already. Now the slides are basically free.
All right, what are you going to do? You don't have too many more options right now. This is a set point.
It's got raised now. Last chance here for Dotoring to stay on the winner side of the bracket. Gets the grab.
Okay.
That's a ton.
No break. Man, that took off
Ooh.
the trunk. To be careful, goes for the mid.
Got him.
Flip the table. Oh, man. Okay, definitely didn't flip the table.
It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. He's still in it. Round number 4, final game.
And he stopped using these jabs, and I feel like that's what happens, right? You get stuff like that once you make him fear the jab. Like try to backdash a little further away, and you can clip him that way. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, 4-1 this time. And Dotoring going back to those forward 4-2s. A lot more mid checks though, because Led again has been going for the low parries. What the hell? He slid over him.
Yeah, he jumped over his body. Okay,
Yeah, I
throw.
love it. I love that he's going for the grab though, right? Because they've worked out for him. No punish at all.
But he gets the position change.
Yeah.
His back is to the wall.
Smart.
Giving Dotoring the advantage. Lively still slightly in favor of Gin, though. Not anymore.
Not dead, not dead.
Uh-oh.
Final round. Dotoring versus Liquid Gen.
I think those throws were specifically to change position.
It was. You're 100% correct.
And now he's starting back his own offense. Those down 4-1s, opening up Gin right now.
Yeah, and look at him checking with way more mids now. And a half life bar lead. Gonna wind it up. Walk it out.
Oh, sliding. Gets the position change. Follows up with a down 4-4.
Oh, man. So scary here. Bad position. But the slide's gonna switch positions. Rage. Oh, if he rage right there, that would have been tight. He's living.
We saw what happened last time. Stomp on him.
Oh, the down jab. Ken staying alive, staying clutch there. Man, that got scary.
You can tell he was affected by that. He's like, man, what?
That was close, man. Dotoring brought it all the way back, was down 2 rounds straight in that final game, but man, he held on. And he had such a big lead in the final
that's
round.
Definitely true. Dotoring showing what he's worth, man. Like I said before, Dotoring, I've been watching Dotoring for a very long time. Switched to Gigas more recently, and look how well he does with him. Wasn't able to knock Gin out, but still a very good showing, and Gin's going to move on in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, again, that was the winner's final of that pool. Not surprising there. Obviously, the tournament's going to be very difficult for a lot of the players. Not going to be an easy path.